In a world where nobody makes mistakes, there might never be a need for superheroes. But in the real world, nobody is perfect, including the men and women who made the Marvel Cinematic Universe. From the Avengers to X-Men, the folks behind our favorite superhero movies are just as human as the rest of us. And here are a few mistakes you might have needed supervision to spot. Deadpool, strange selfies. Deadpool's plans don't often go exactly as he's intended.
I forgot my ammo bag.
Shall we turn back?
No time. I got this.
9, 10, 11, 12 bullets or bust.
Right here!
And apparently, neither do his selfies. During one of the fleeting happy moments in the pre-super life of Wade Wilson, he takes a cuddly photo with his lady. But when we see the actual Polaroid, both the poses and the smiles are completely different. And it's not the only time Deadpool's pictures make a sudden change. Deadpool, the evolving self-portrait. During Deadpool's elaborate opening sequence, we see a tattered, burning sketch that shows our anti-hero using swords to decapitate a nameless bad guy. But when Deadpool creates the crayon self-portrait later, he's using guns and the rest of the doodle has changed. Napoleon Dynamite wouldn't have made that mistake. Gosh!
Freaking idiot.
Iron Man, Pepper's high-tech headset. Tony Stark may be a billionaire playboy with next-level technology, but even he doesn't have invisible Bluetooth headsets. However, his assistant Pepper apparently does. After a quick cutaway in Iron Man, the wireless headset she's wearing during a phone call disappears faster than Terrence Howard disappeared from the cast of Iron Man 2. Ow.
Next time, baby.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Backpack. Peter Parker obviously has a lot of stuff to deal with and can't be expected to know what's going on with his accessories at all times. After just barely making it to Gwen Stacy's graduation ceremony in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, his backpack repeatedly jumps from one shoulder to both. With great power comes, well, lousy continuity. Ant-Man, Gun Fever. One of the many upsides to being Ant-Man is that you're able to control swarms of ants with your mind. That comes in particularly handy when the villainous Darren Cross holds a gun to the head of Ant-Man and an army of ants jam the gun's firing hammer. However, the type of pistol Cross is holding throughout the scene doesn't have the external revolver-type hammer that's shown in the close-up. But let's hear it for those noble ants anyway. Gambit's receding facial hair. There's no shortage of hairy men in Wolverine's world, but Gambit takes it to the extreme in X-Men Origins Wolverine. When he encounters Wolverine in a bar, he's got a scruffy mustache and beard, but after knocking Wolverine through a wall, he's suddenly far more clean-shaven, making it clear the scenes were shot on different days. Spider-Man, don't turn around. Sometimes the science behind Spider-Man's web slinging is a little iffy, but it's not Spidey who breaks the laws of physics here. During a scene in Spider-Man in which large chunks of building are seen about to fall on a lovely couple, we see the pair as they run screaming towards the camera. But just a split second later, when Spider-Man is about to pull them to safety, they're instantly facing the other way, and in not much of a hurry. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Where are we now? For a movie about top-secret military operatives and ultra-advanced technology, there's a pretty loose approach to geography in Captain America, the Winter Soldier. The filmmakers post the location SHIELD HQ on screen. Although the latitude seems correct, the longitude is listed as south when it should be west. Avengers, Age of Ultron. She's a witch! Although this mistake may seem minor, it's incredibly jarring to see it play out in real time. As the Scarlet Witch talks to Captain America in a scene from Avengers Age of Ultron, she's got her head tilted to the left side of the screen. But in the next shot from further back, she's tilting her head the other way. Wait, what movie was this again? Thanks for watching, subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos like the one you just saw, and leave us a comment to let us know your favorite Marvel mistakes.